Hello everyone and welcome back to Hutan Pantai. So as you can see we are in January and it is snowing quite heavily, but it won't matter much because we won't be doing any field work in this month, and in fact we'll be selling all of our products that we make at our productions because January is the best time to sell our products. So we have a lot of products to sell, and to begin with I think I'll be selling our dairy products first. And here you can see we'll have to sell buffalo milk, bottled buffalo milk, butter, cheese, chocolate, and many other products. So I'll surely be starting with selling the dairy products, and after that, we'll also have to sell the cake. And I think I'll also be selling a few loads of buffalo milk as well as the goat milk because we have so much of them. You can see we have almost 18,000 liters of buffalo milk with us, and I think we have right around 6 to 8 pellets of goat milk, and I've already delivered the required milk to our dairy, you can see. So I don't think the dairy will be requiring the buffalo milk and the goat milk for quite some time. And as for the greenhouses, since I've already changed the output mode to selling, so I won't be getting any products to sell from our greenhouses. But I'll surely be providing water to them because they are quite low on water, you can see. And we'll also have to deliver required pellets of products to the temple construction site. So let's have a look at it as well. And you can see it is still processing the wood beams that we delivered to it in the previous episode. And the progress is slowly and steadily increasing. And you can see the temple is currently taking its shape. I think in the coming time, the temple will be finished. And once the temple will be finished, I'll also be ending this series. So to begin with, I will jump on our New Holland tractor, and I have already prepared our first load that we'll be selling. And you can see on our trailer, we have quite a few pellets of goat cheese, chocolate, and I think cheese. And we also have a few pellets of butter, goat milk bottled, and bottled buffalo milk. We also have some bottled cow milk, and I think I also placed some pellets of strawberries on the trailer. And I'll be selling all these products. And to begin with, I'll be taking them to the farmers market because currently it is offering the best prices for all these products. And you can see we also have 4 pallets left of butter as well as bottled cow milk, and I'll be delivering these pallets to the bakery in the coming time. So I'll quickly head towards the farmers market and I'll be selling all these products. Hopefully all these products will be worth about $200,000. And you can see we almost have $700,000 in our bank account. So I'm pretty sure that by the time we end this episode, we'll have over $1 million in our bank account. And in that way, I'll surely can invest in a new big tractor in the coming time. So I'll move towards the farmers market very slowly and I'll see you guys right there. So here we are at the farmers market and I have to take a left from here. So as I've already told, I'm pretty sure that I'll be getting right about $200,000 for this load. Let's see how close we can get at that mark. I'll try to sell all the pellets in one go. There we go. So we have sold all the pellets and you can see we have made just about $260,000 from our first load, and that takes our money count to almost $960,000, and we still have so many pellets of products to sell. And I think the next product will be the cake. I'll start selling all of our pellets of the cake that we are making at our bakery. And once we have sold the baked cakes, I think it will be time for selling the milk. I'll surely be selling quite a few pellets of goat milk. And after that, I will use my pen tractor and I will attach it to our container. And we are gonna sell the buffalo milk as well. So here we are at our bigger farm, and I'm gonna park our tractor and the trailer right here near the bakery, and I will start loading these pellets of cake onto the trailer, and I will see you once I loaded all these pellets onto the trailer. Well, as you can see, I loaded all the pellets of cake onto our trailer, and we have 12 pellets of cake with us. I have already checked the prices, and once again they are best at the farmers market. But you can see we still have plenty of space on our trailer, and I don't think we have many pellets of goat milk at our goat barn. So what I'm gonna do is I will take our tractor and the trailer to our goat farm, and I'm also gonna load all the pellets of goat milk onto the trailer, and I'm gonna take all these pellets. I think we'll go at the dairy first. We'll sell the goat milk first, and after that I will take these pellets to the farmers market, and we're gonna sell the cake as well. So here we are at our goat farm, and I'm gonna park our tractor and the trailer somewhere right here. I think this place will be perfect, and you can see we have so many pellets of goat milk, and I'm gonna load all these pellets onto the trailer, and this time I'll be using our skid steer loader for this job. So here it is. So I'll be very careful while putting the pellets onto the trailer because it will be quite slippery because of all this snow. So here are the pellets that I'll be loading onto our trailer, and I'm gonna start with these two pellets. I will load all these pellets onto the trailer, and then we'll move to, I think, the dairy first. And once we have sold all of our goat milk, I'll proceed towards selling the cake that we have on our trailer. So I think I can easily pull two pellets at a time, which I'll be doing. Yep, you can see we can easily take two pellets in one go. So I'll be very careful while putting them onto the trailer because it is very slippery. There we go. So I'm gonna continue with loading all these pellets onto the trailer, and I will see you guys once we are done.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you here with me. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I look at you, I know it's alright. You read my mind, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. do this every day, we do this love for life. You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine. But I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you
Well, as you can see, I am struggling quite a bit in loading these pellets onto the trailer because of all this snow. Well, it's not the mistake of the skid steer loader, and I cannot blame directly on the snow. I think it is because this place is not ideal to keep our pellets. So what I'll do is I will load all these pellets using the super strength, and I will see you once we are done. Well, as you can see, we are ready with our second load, and this time we have 12 pellets of cake that we got from our bakery, and we also have just over 14,000 liters of goat milk to sell. So I think once again I can make quite close to $200,000 by selling all these products. I think it won't be exactly $200,000. I think it can be anywhere between 150 to $200,000. So to begin with, I'll head towards the dairy first, and we are gonna sell the goat milk first, and after that I will once again move towards the farmers market and will sell our cake as well. So here we are at the dairy, and there is our sell point. So I think before I move to the sell point, I'll unstrap all the pellets of goat milk. There we go. Hopefully they won't fall off the trailer. Let's see how much we can make from the goat milk. There we go. So we got over $130,000 from the goat milk itself. So I think once again we'll be getting over $200,000 by selling our goat milk and the cake. So now for the cake, I will move to the farmers market, and we're gonna sell them there. And after that, I don't think we have to sell anything except for the buffalo milk. And somehow, I don't know, these pellets have fell off the trailer. Although I've already stepped them on, I don't know why they fell off. I'll quickly put all them back onto the trailer. So all the pellets are back onto the trailer, and you can see we have 12 pellets to sell. Let's move to the farmers market. So once again we are here at the farmers market, I think for the last time this year, because as I've already told, we have nothing else to sell except for the milk. But I'll surely be checking the price for the sunflower oil as well as the fabric that we are making at the spinnery. So let's hope we can get at least $100,000 for the cake. Let's see how close we can get. Well, we got over $155,000. That means we made over $285,000 by selling our goat milk and the cake. And you can see we now have over $1.2 million in our bank account, and we still have buffalo milk to sell. And I think in the coming time we'll also be selling the sunflower oil, the olive oil, I think, and we'll also be selling the fabric that we are making at the spinnery using the cotton that we get from our cotton field. So for now, I'll quickly head back to our farm, and I will see you right there. So we are back to the farm, and I'm gonna park our New Holland tractor and the trailer right here. And since we have to provide water to our greenhouses, I'll also turn on the tap. And while the tap will fill this pond, what I will do is I'll jump in our pen tractor and we're gonna start selling our buffalo milk. So here's the pen tractor, and I will attach our water tanker to it, and we're gonna sell at least two full loads of buffalo milk, because since we have over 17,000 liters of buffalo milk, I think we can surely sell at least two full loads. Let's see if our water tanker is empty or not. Well, it is still has some water in it, which I'll be delivering to the greenhouse. There we go. And let's move towards our buffalo barn, and I'm gonna fill this trailer with the buffalo milk, and we'll once again move towards the dairy, and I will sell two full loads of buffalo milk. And if we get at least $200,000 from the buffalo milk, I think we'll be nearing to 1.5 million in this episode. That will be a great achievement for us. So let's fill up the trailer. There we go. And I will now move to the dairy. I'll be time lapsing this part in which I'll be selling two full loads of buffalo milk, and I will see you guys once we are done.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution. Everything I needed. Never thought I'd meet someone like you. You know you are the reason why I feel like I can fly. Thinking about you day and night. I love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are.
So we are back to the dairy once again with our second load of buffalo milk, and from the first load we got right about $90,000. So in total we'll be making right about $180,000 for our buffalo milk itself. There we go. So we got almost $90,000 for our second load as well. And you can see we now have over 1.4 million in our bank account, which is more than enough even if I purchase the biggest tractor in this version of game. But I won't be doing so. Instead I'll surely be going with the bigger one, but I don't think I'll be going with the biggest one. And that is for sure that I'll be going with either a case tractor or a class tractor this time. And as for now, I don't think we have anything else to do. So what I will do is I'll quickly head towards the farm and we'll see what we can do except for watering the greenhouses, because I'll surely be doing it before we end this episode. So I'll see you right back at the farm. So we are back to the farm, and you can see snow has eased a bit and the sun is out. So hopefully all the snow will be cleared very soon. And I think it has completely stopped snowing. Well, I will leave the trailer right here because this time I won't be using our pen tractor for providing water to the greenhouses. Instead, I'll be using our Antonio Carraro tractor because I don't think I'll be using that tractor for olive or grape farming. So I can make that tractor as our small farmyard tractor, which can be used right here in this yard. But before that, I'll have a look at the price of sunflower oil. Well, it's still quite low, and you can see the best prices for the sunflower oil is in February and March. So I'll have to wait for it. And as for the olive oil, it will be best in June. And as for the fabric, I'll have to wait till April because the prices are best at in April as well. I'll also have a look at the temple construction site and we'll see how much processing it has done. Well, only 1,000 liters of wood beam is left to be processed. So I am pretty sure that we'll get to know so as to what pellets we have to deliver for the next stage. So I think in this episode we can place our horse stable in our field number 4. I think it is a right idea because in February we'll also have to plant cotton, and I think along with planting the cotton in our field number 2, we can also cultivate the field number 4. So I think it will be the right decision to put the horse stable in January itself. But before that, I'll surely provide water to our greenhouses. So I'll jump onto our Antonio Carraro tractor. There it is. I will leave the fertilizer spray right here. I don't think I'll be needing it. So I'll surely be selling it in the coming time. And as for this small tractor, it will now be used as our yard tractor at our smaller farm. So I'll be using this tractor to provide water to our greenhouses. And I think I will fast forward some time, and in that way all the snow will be cleared and it will be easy for us to place the horse stable in our field number 4. So we are back to the farm and let's get our water container attached to this tractor. I don't think this tractor will struggle in pulling this trailer, although you can see the container is quite big, but still this tractor is quite powerful, which is what I believe. So I'm gonna start with watering the mushroom greenhouse first, and then we'll provide water to our these 2 greenhouses. Hopefully it does have water in it. Yep, our trailer is filling. I'll surely have a look at the used vehicle sale. So we have these 2 harvesters in the used vehicle sale, but I don't think I'll be purchasing any of them. And instead, we'll be going for a big tractor in the coming months. Well, it is struggling a bit, but I don't think that it is because of the power of this tractor. It is totally because of all the snow that we have on the farm. So what I will do is I'll provide water to all of our greenhouses and I will see you guys once we are done.
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shadow
are almost done with providing water to our greenhouses, and I think this will be enough for quite some time. And this will be the final load that I'll be delivering to our greenhouse. And you can see our tractor did struggle in the snow, but once the snow melted, it worked absolutely fine while pulling this container. So I think this tractor will surely do quite good in doing our small farm works in this yard. There we go. So we are done with the watering. I will leave this tractor and the water trailer right here. And once again, I will have a look at the temple construction site first. Well, it is almost done with processing the wood beams. So what I will do is I will jump onto our bigger farm, and I think it's now time to place a horse stable right there behind these garages. So I'll be placing the horse stable right here in this field number 4, and I'll be making a nice track that will be joining that track right here. So before we move into the construction menu, I'm gonna save this game right here just in case we mess up with something. And now let's move into the construction menu. So I think I'll have to go into the painting section first, and I will be using the grass to make the track first. And I will start from this side. Let's increase the size, and I will join this track from here till here. So I'll be very careful while doing so. There we go. And now for this side. There we go. So I think this will be good for making our track that will be joining our farm to that road. And in that way, don't have to go from our field, even have to access that part of the map. And now in this area right here, I'm gonna place a horse stable. So once again into the landscaping mode, and I don't think I'll be landscaping first. Instead, I think I should place the horse stable first. So into the animals menu, and we'll be going with the horse, and I think I'll be going with the biggest barn that we can place right here. And I think this place will be perfect for our horse stable, and it will cost me $125,000. So I'll place it right here. I'll surely be customizing the fence, and I'm gonna enhance it till the boundary of this field. There we go. So we have a nice horse stable right here behind our garage, and this will be our oats field very soon. And I think this will blend in quite beautifully once we get some horses in this field and we have a big oats field right next to them. And this is the track that we'll be using to access our road and our farm. And I think I have to provide the food right here. And for purchasing the horse, I think I'll have to click on this icon. I think straight away I'll get horse for us, and I think I'll be getting at least two of them right now. So I'll be going with one of these, and I will also get one Pinto horse. So let's purchase it as well. There we go. So where are our horses? There they are. So for now we have only two horses, but I think we can surely get many of them. I'll see how much we can accommodate in this stable. So in total we can get 16 horses, which is a good thing. And I think two horse will be quite good to begin with. And as for providing food to them, so you can see I got it quite wrong. As you can see, we can only feed hay, oats, and sorghum to our horses. But in that case, I'll surely be bringing the sorghum for them because we have plenty of it. So I'll jump into our small truck. There it is. And I'm gonna fill it with sorghum. There we go. The trailer is full. So let's head towards our horse farm and I will deliver the sorghum right there. So we are back here and you can see we have plenty of space to maneuver right here. And let's deliver the sorghum to our horses. I don't think they will take all the sorghum that we have in this truck. Well, eventually they took all the sorghum from the trailer. Let's see if it will be enough for now. Well, yes, it is enough for now. But to make them 100% productive, I'll also have to deliver hay as well as root crop, and then only their productivity will reach 100%. So I'll also be doing it. And to take care of them, I'll have to clean them and I'll also have to take them for a daily ride, which I think I'll be doing in the coming time. So that will be it for our horse stable for now. Let's look at the temple construction site now. Well, you can see for the next stage, it will require 6 pallets of wood beam and 6 pallets of roof plates. I don't think we have 6 pallets of wood beam with us. I'll quickly have a look at our cement factory. So we have 6 pallets of roof plates with us. As for the wood beam, we have 5 pallets right here. And in storage, I think we can get one more pallet before we end this month. So what I will do is I will jump in our New Holland tractor and I will take our tractor and the trailer back to our bigger farm and I will start loading the pallets of roof plates and wood beams onto the trailer and we are gonna deliver them to the temple construction site, and only after that I'll be ending this episode. So we are back to our bigger farm and I'm gonna park our tractor and trailer right here. And what I will do is I will start loading all these pallets of wood beams and roof plates onto the trailer. I'll surely be fast forwarding sometime so that we can get our sixth pallet of wood beam. And I will see you once we are done. So there you can see finally we have 6 pallets of wood beams and 6 pallets of roof plate with us. and it has gone really dark. It is past 7 p.m. in the evening, so I'll turn on the lights of the tractor. And although it is quite dark, but it won't matter. At least we are now delivering the products for the next stage as well. And for these pellets, we'll also get quite a bit of money once we deliver it to the temple construction site. And I think that will be it for the this episode as well. And in the next video, I'll surely be planting cotton in our field number 2, and along with it I will also cultivate our field number 4 so that we can plant oats in that field. And as for the remaining fields, I have already told you that I'll be planting soybeans once again in field number 8 and field number 9. And as for the field number 7, that is our rice paddy, I'll surely be going with the long grain rice once again. So here we are at the temple construction site, and let's deliver these pellets right here. Hopefully we can get right about $100,000 for these pellets as well. I always get it wrong. Let's see if I am right this time or not. Well, almost $100,000. So we got quite close to $98,000 by delivering these pellets. And I don't think I have to deliver anything else for this stage. Yep. And it has started processing these products. So I already told you in the next episode I'll surely be seeing you guys in February, and we'll be doing some field work in that episode. So we end this episode with over $1.3 million, and I think we invested right about $150,000 in our horse stable. So in that way, if I haven't placed the horse stable, we would have ended with well over $1.5 million with us. So I think that will be it for this episode as well. I hope you guys like this video, and if you do so, then do leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. As for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.